Hello, everybody.
Hi. So we're trying to do something different here. Don't mind us if we're like looking into different places.
Uniris Estevez here,
Uniris Estevez
and we are the Savvy Sisters.
Yes. We're so excited to have this opportunity and kind of open the doors to our lives, right? And isn't Facebook and social media a beautiful thing? So what happened was 5 years ago, actually, how many years ago did you start?
About 5 years ago, 5 and a few months.
5 and a few months, my sister started this whole journey for selfish reasons, right? Because I think that for the most part, every time we say yes to us and, make the investment, she wanted to lose some weight, feel better about herself, all about self, and becoming better. Little did we know that opportunity just led for me then to say yes to me too, in being selfish and helping myself, releasing the weight that was holding me back. And together we've lost how much?
You've lost 85 pounds. I've lost 50.
You do the math.
We've kept it off. So that brings us to a total of about 130 something pounds lost.
Yes. And we've kept it off. And this opportunity, something that just started off for selfish reasons, has opened the doors to so many
other things. It has evolved into a lot of other things.
Like way beyond what we ever imagined. Like I know for a fact the Fanny Ascona that created an alias Facebook back then had no idea what she was, saying yes to.
Hi, Miguelina.
Hi, guys. So something that started off for weight loss purposes has now opened up the doors for us to, meet so many amazing people across the path, and women that just like us wanted more. And we are sisters, and the Savvy Sisters is something that has been developed in this whole journey.
And you've been seeing us post on social media how we are launching and coming soon, and the Savvy Sisters have a project that we've been working on. So we finally have the green light to share the big project.
We're excited.
We're calling it the SHERO project because we are not completely 100% sure where it's going to take us, but we have a vision of what we are giving birth to, because it's almost like, when you have been planted with a seed and you feel like you are pregnant and you feel like you're going to give birth to something bigger than yourself. So here's the thing, right? We have always been in the service realm. Yes. Like since we were teenagers, we were serving our Lord through small, youth groups within our church community. We have a lot of friends that we've still been able to connect with and continue spreading faith through that small community. Then we became moms, we became wives, then we became women trying to find ourselves within the whole hustle and the bustle of life. Yep. And we kind of lost ourselves in the process. And then we find ourselves, and we're still looking to find ourselves.
I think we're always evolving. I think that the goal in life is just that, and I think that Uniris and I can agree, and I hope that you guys do too. We're always evolving, and one thing is certain, is so much more rewarding when you do it with someone else than doing it alone. And we found power in community and in support, and I think that our lives have always been blessed. I think that we are blessed beyond belief because we've always had that support. We've always had that linked to community because we've always been in the service industry. Uniris was a teacher. I was in early intervention. So even in our professions, we've always been in the service, right, of helping others and being kind of like the mediator. And across the path of us doing all this,
now we've been, we've launched, right, our business. We're in the fitness business, but we understand that this is not for everybody, that not everybody is ready to take on the fitness journey.
And we're not only about the losing of weight.
And we're not just fitness gurus, and we're not just like nutrition obsessed. We are also here on a mission, and we don't want to miss out on the opportunity of serving according to the mission we've been called upon. So that's why we're opening our community. And the community is going to start off with SHERO project. And the goal here is for all of us women to come together as a one wholesome. It doesn't matter if you live in the Dominican Republic, in Puerto Rico, in Australia, in the United Nations. We want to come together as a whole, as a gender, as a unit. And we want to help each other. Not that Norris and I are the experts.
No.
We're going to share what we have, right? But we want to also learn from you. And we want to help you find and own your own brilliance.
Because we all have it. And I think that together we can create an environment of supportive women, of women empowering other women rather than, you know, kind of just nitpicking at each other. We build ourselves up.
We're talking behind each other's backs.
We're not about that. This is more about fulfillment. This is more about
a place where we get to uplift each other. We get to empower one another. We get to learn from one another. We'll be doing, the idea is that on a monthly basis, we'll be doing different themes. We've already set up like the first theme, which is going to build the foundation for what it is. So at the end of this video, we're going to drop the link to the video, to the group. It is in a community within here, within Facebook. So we ask that you ask to be entered into the group. Let us know what you're looking for out of the group and what we serve you as a whole. And I know that we have teams. This is completely isolated from that.
This has nothing to do with that.
This has nothing to do with our fitness and nutrition journey. This is completely Uniris and Noris, the Savvy Sisters, sharing what we've received for free. And giving back. But we don't want to give it up in a whole big community. We want to be able to have you all together in one place. All right. So if you're interested in something like that, if you're interested in being part of who we are, faithful women, moms, wives, women who are not just seeking to live life, we're seeking to be abundantly present, and we are here to share that with you.
We also want to leave a legacy, and I think that a little sparkle wherever we go, and that is the goal. And we are more than honored for you guys if you're willing.
Yes, Nani, this is a major task.
It's a major task, but it's one that's been lingering, I know, in me and in Uniris, and we've been fighting, and we've been asked, and we've been questioned a lot, like, what's up with the Savvy Sisters? Well, okay, we're finally opening the doors to our lives, and I think that the best way we can do this is having a center, in a sense, here in Facebook, a private community of women just as us, or people who are interested in what we have acquired.
Because we get it. We're not going to be liked and approved by everybody.
No,
but
this is not for everyone. This is for people that want more out of life, people that need positivity in their life, people that want more, that are seeking to accomplish things that they haven't been able to. Maybe you've seen it in us, like, how have they been able to? This is the way that we're able to then now open the doors to you, share the tools that have allowed us without any commitments. It's just a matter of building one another from the ground up.
So, para los que hablan en español y nos están acompañando ahora mismo, también somos bilingües y esa es una ventaja que tenemos. Y lo que estamos tratando de hacer es unir lo que Dios ha puesto en el corazón de Noris y mío. Somos hermanas, para los que ya nos siguen y saben quiénes somos. Y aparte de que no estamos apasionadas por lo que es el cambio, haciendo ejercicio y la nutrición, también somos más que eso. Somos mujeres, somos madres, somos esposas, somos hermanas, somos miembros de una familia, somos parte de una comunidad, de una nación que necesita personas que estén dispuestas a servir a los demás y a nuestra comunidad. Entonces, al que mucho se le da, mucho se le exige. Entonces, muchos nos han estado exigiendo que cómo pueden formar parte de nuestra comunidad. Y en realidad, muchas veces tienen que tener parte de nuestros programas de ejercicio.
Tienen que estar aquí en Nueva York.
O tienen que vivir en Nueva York. O tienen que hacer un compromiso, ¿verdad? Y hay muchas personas que desafortunadamente no están cerca y quieren ser parte, pero no saben cómo. Entonces ya ahora le estamos abriendo las puertas de nuestra comunidad virtual. Nuestra pequeña casa que se ha convertido aquí
Exactly, Nani.
en Facebook, que nos da la oportunidad de poder compartir nuestra vida, nuestros tips de salud, nuestros tips de fe, nuestra forma de cómo hemos podido abrir y destapar la visión que Dios ha puesto en nuestras vidas.
Y vivir una vida con propósito, y esperamos de ser una bendición para ustedes, porque sé que Uniris y yo solamente hemos tenido una abundancia de bendición. Hemos conocido bastantes mujeres increíbles que han sido también inspiradas y cambiadas en el proceso, y queramos también compartir lo mismo. Entonces, expandir nuestra visión de que ahora ustedes en sus hogares pueden hacer lo mismo, porque creamos que la mujer es poderosa en sí, es la líder del hogar con su compañero, porque no estamos diciendo que no, somos esposas, como Niri dijo, pero también es importante de que como comunidad de mujeres nos podamos apoyar mutuamente, sin requisito de nada, sin apuntar el dedo de que, oh, pero y ella, sin chisme, porque eso no es lo que se trata. We're not into that.
Y simplemente estamos abriendo una comunidad dentro de aquí de Facebook. Es un grupo privado, no privado, sino un grupo dentro de Facebook, donde puedes ser partícipe del grupo, aprender y también compartir y colaborar junto con nosotros para saber qué será lo que Dios quiere. En el futuro tenemos planificado conferencias, tenemos planificado cosas mayores, un tour worldwide, porque quién sabe si nos toca ir a la República Dominicana, a Puerto Rico, a Colombia, a Ecuador. Señores, la visión es grande, y lo que Dios hace no lo hace chiquito. Nosotros somos los que nos limitamos, pero Él tiene muchos planes mayores para nosotros. Así que si lo que nosotros le mostramos a ustedes es algo que les interesa ser parte de, cuando terminemos este video vamos a poner el link del grupo para que nos acompañen.
Denle en click. Si tienen a una amistad, a una mujer amiga o una hermana, prima, o alguien que ustedes piensen que también le beneficiara ser partícipe, español.
Tenemos que practicar el español.
El español mío es bien machucado, pero se lo digo de todo corazón. Si tiene a alguien, compartan. If you have anyone that you want to bring along into the Savvy Sisters SHERO project community, feel free to share this video or share the link that we will be providing once we end the video in the comment section. We are beyond excited for what's to come. This is just the grand opening of many things more that are in the horizon. So stay tuned. A lot of things that we'll be sharing, giving as
time evolves. Yes. So be blessed, and don't forget, be a blessing to somebody else. Love you.
Bye, guys.